Hey, it's Katrina here. I wanted to talk today about balancing it all. Let's face it, especially as a women entrepreneur, men too, we all have a huge plate, lots of plates spinning, right, at any given point. And a lot of people ask me, like, they think I'm super busy. People think I work like 20 hours a day or something crazy. I'm like, no, I work like 4 to 6 hours a day. Um, most days. And some days more than others, if I'm doing a book launch or something else and I'm really checking in, or I'm leaving town, like I'm getting ready to leave town for a trip on Wednesday. So yeah, my Monday, Tuesday is probably pretty packed, making sure I take care of clients before I leave, etc. But balancing it all to me means not, well, there's a lot of things. There's like 6 things I was going to mention on this video. Number one, you do have to continue with the revenue generating activities. I mean, that is number one priority. Even I'm 23 years into this business, I'm still constantly focused on lead generation, marketing, follow up, and sales. Number one priority. Number two priority, though, is taking time for myself and my family. And trust me, the marketing could be 24 hours a day. I could be working on that, but I don't. So I set things up, I automate things. I do things a little differently than some marketers. They have, content calendars and pre-schedule their emails, and I do them when I feel them. I'm more empathic and um, intuitive. And so I kind of just feel into my marketing a little bit more. And most of my clients actually come from speaking and networking. So events that are virtual or in person, speaking and networking, any kind of an event that I do or that I'm a vendor at, that's where the primary bulk of my clients come from, that and referrals these days. So they don't come from social media, right? I mean, people start following me on social media, but then they usually come and experience me somewhere I'm speaking or something like that. So I just wanted to share that with you. Number one is always be marketing, always be marketing, always be marketing, not to the detriment though of your self help and self care. So the second thing is self care and family. For example, today I went to an acupuncture appointment. I'm not working after 3 p.m. Well, I have one short call after 3 p.m. today. But the days that I have my stepdaughter, I pick her up from school usually 3:20, and I don't usually go back to work. Number one is because right now my hormones, like my mind, my brain is not functioning sometimes after 2 or 3, or I'm super exhausted right now and I'm working on all that right now. So I'm working with a functional hormone therapist and doctors and stuff to manage that. So I have to pack the work that I need to get done for my own business and for my clients between the hours of usually around 10 or 11 to 3. Just, that's what I do. You don't have to do that. Now, I didn't start that way, right? So a long time ago, but I burnt myself out and I didn't take care of myself when I first started my business. So those are the two most important things. Always be marketing, constantly lead gen, marketing, follow up, and sales, and take time for yourself. Whether it's going out for a walk or whatever. I try to walk the dog almost every day. I didn't get to today, but it depends on the weather too. And then the third thing is releasing guilt. Okay. I just went on a mindset adventure for myself, like with one of my friends. And one of the things I released was worry and guilt about other people and guilt about not working more and guilt about not doing more. And I'm like, you know what? I'm 55 years old and I need to let that go because I'm doing the best I can with what I got and the energy that I have. And I think I'm doing pretty well. And it's all going to work out. Nobody's going to die. Right. So that's how I think. The fourth thing is hiring help. You cannot DIY your entire business. That is just, it's an unrealistic expectation. If you want to save money and not spend a lot, of course, I get that. I'm pretty frugal myself. I can point you in the direction of who to hire and all the things. But you don't want to spend weeks and weeks or months and months learning every little thing about how to grow your business and all the techie behind the scenes operations. Oh my God. Like, please wrap your head around and accept the fact that you're going to need to hire some help and delegate some things. That's how you get more done. That's how you balance it all because you got to do more stuff in your marketing and you need some help. Like, so I have an amazing gal that does a lot of my social media. She pulls content from my videos and other things, and she creates so many amazing posts and things online to keep people engaged. So I'm telling you, you have to have a Claudia like I do. And then managing expectations. You got to manage your expectations. In the beginning, I thought I would do all these things in a month, right? Life happens. I mean, I had to console like three different people from family members dying this month. I mean, shit happens. I mean, I was exhausted like probably 4 or 5 days, like working days. Couldn't do anything, had to move things because of my hormones. And so like things will happen and you can't get as much done probably as you're gonna think you can, right? You don't need to burn the midnight oil. Life is too short to, take care of you. Okay, so manage your expectations and spread things out a little bit more. You might build things in phases and maybe look to next year now. What are you going to start for next year? I'm starting to think about next year already. And it's just, the end of September. And the last thing I'll say is to be organized. You want to be super organized in your computer. There's too many people that I get on calls with that are clients that take 15 minutes to find a document of something that they needed to save in a certain folder because they didn't create a whole bunch of folders. And everything's just chaos in their computer. You will not get farther faster if you have chaos in your computer or on your desk or in your head. So get organized. If you need help with that, I help with all of these things. I help you hire people, the right people. I help you delegate. I help you get organized in your computer or in your space, manage your expectations, helping you release guilt. I know a lot of that sounds like life coaching, and it is because it goes with the business stuff. And then, of course, I can help you show you exactly what to spend your time on for marketing, sales, and all the things that are going to bring you the clients that make the money that allow you to do whatever it is you want to do. So, there you go. That's balancing all the things. And hope this was helpful. And please reach out if you want to chat. Just go to Ask Kat. That's Ask Kat with a K-A-T .biz and fill in the little questionnaire and schedule a call and we'll chat. And I'm a no pressure kind of gal. So, if you're interested in knowing how to work with me, great. If not, I'm sure I can give you some advice or you'll have some kind of inspiration from that call. So I hope to talk to you soon. Have a good day.